Payments are the lifeblood of every modern economy. They power commerce, connect people and businesses, and enable governments to deliver services efficiently. From bustling cities to rural communities, payments drive trust, opportunity, and everyday life. As technology reshapes how value moves across the world, Nigeria stands at the pivotal moment in the evolution of its payment system. This is a moment defined by deliberate progress, shared responsibility, and strategic foresight. This is the journey of the Nigeria Payment System Vision 2028.
Over the past decade, Nigeria's payments ecosystem has emerged as one of the most dynamic globally, driving real-time payments, rapid digital adoption, and fintech-led innovation.
Nigeria's journey toward a modern payments ecosystem did not begin today. It has been shaped by decades of reform, innovation, and collaboration.
The Nigeria Payment Systems Vision 2028 represents a significant milestone in our ongoing effort to modernize and strengthen Nigeria's payments and financial ecosystem. Building on the strong foundation laid by the earlier Vision 2025, this vision reaffirms our commitment to a payment system that is resilient, inclusive, innovative, and globally competitive.
In the early 2000s, the Central Bank of Nigeria initiated key payment system reforms to reduce reliance on cash and improve transaction efficiency. These early efforts introduced electronic banking, strengthened regulatory oversight, and laid the foundation for shared national payment infrastructure.
I think the biggest change is that Nigeria moved from building the basic foundations of electronic payments to scaling a much broader digital financial ecosystem. So with the PSV 2020, the priority was really about laying the payment trails.
A major turning point came in 2011 with the launch of the cashless policy. This reform accelerated the adoption of electronic payments, expanded the use of point-of-sale terminals, encouraged electronic transfers, and set the stage for the rapid growth of digital payments nationwide. Between 2014 and 2020, Nigeria witnessed an unprecedented expansion in digital financial services. Banks, fintechs, and mobile money operators introduced innovative payment solutions, while regulatory frameworks evolved to support competition, innovation, and consumer protection. As digital adoption accelerated and emerging technologies reshaped global finance, it became clear that the existing Nigeria Payment System Vision 2020 required review. From 2023 to 2025, the Central Bank of Nigeria undertook a comprehensive assessment of the payments ecosystem, examining achievements, identifying risks, and aligning future priorities with global trends.
The implementation of the PSV 2025 delivered tangible progress. We have witnessed expanded adoption of electronic payments, improved financial inclusion, stronger system resilience, and enhanced consumer protection.
Recall that this journey started in 2007, so almost about 20 years now, when the journey to develop and modernize the payment system by the central bank started. And in then, we had the Payment System Vision 2020, which articulated all the things that needed to be done to modernize the payment system and to also encourage the adoption of electronic form of payment in the country. Fast forward to 2026, we had the 2000 Payment System Vision 2025, which just ended, and we are setting another 3-year strategy for the development of our payment system.
Extensive stakeholder engagements followed, bringing together banks, payment service providers, fintechs, regulators, government agencies, and development partners. These consultations laid the groundwork for a refreshed, forward-looking strategy.
We view the Central Bank of Nigeria's Payment Service Vision 2028 not merely as a policy direction, but as a defining blueprint for Nigeria's economic future, one in which digital payments become the invisible infrastructure that powers inclusion, productivity, and prosperity at scale.
In 2025, this collective effort culminated in the approval of the Nigeria Payment System Vision 2028, a blueprint designed to guide the next phase of Nigeria's payments transformation. The vision of PSV 2028 is clear: to build a secure, inclusive, innovative, interoperable payments ecosystem that supports Nigeria's economic development and integrates seamlessly with regional and global financial markets. The vision is driven by key objectives. Together, these objectives position payments as a catalyst for national development.
Anchored on 6 guiding principles: interoperability, security, inclusion, innovation, trust, and collaboration, PSV 2028 prioritizes modern infrastructure, strong regulation, digital adoption, and cross-border integration in line with international standards.
At the heart of PSV 2028 are guiding principles that shape every initiative: interoperability, enabling seamless payments across platforms and borders; security, embedding safety by design; inclusion, ensuring access for all Nigerians; innovation, driven by technology with purpose; trust, built on transparency and consumer protection; and collaboration, reflecting shared responsibility across the ecosystem. These principles anchor a payment system built for today and prepared for tomorrow.
The Payment System Vision 2028 would actually focus on 5 different thematic areas, and this was carefully chosen based on the existing infrastructure challenges, based on the environmental toughness in terms of security and risk management, based on customer experience, their pains, based on technology advancement, and based on stakeholder engagement. We're able to summarize everything into 5 different thematic areas.
Strong infrastructure is the backbone of a modern payment system. This pillar strengthens Nigeria's payment rails through modern, resilient infrastructure, real-time processing, open standards, and full interoperability across banks, fintechs, and service providers. Payments must work for everyone. This pillar places people at the center of the payments ecosystem, targeting expanded access to digital financial services, stronger consumer protection, and nationwide financial literacy. Innovation powers the future of payments. This pillar promotes the responsible adoption of emerging technologies such as open banking, artificial intelligence, digital identity, central bank digital currency, and regulated digital assets. Nigeria's economy does not stop at its borders. This pillar enhances cross-border payments, making them faster, cheaper, and more transparent, while aligning with ECOWAS, the AFCFTA, and the Pan-African Payment and Settlement System. A modern payment system must be secure and resilient. This pillar strengthens regulatory oversight, cybersecurity, fraud prevention, and interagency collaboration. PSV 2028 is not just a policy, it is a shared national commitment. Implementation is anchored on strong governance, technical working groups, ecosystem partnerships, continuous monitoring, and sustained communication. Banks, fintechs, regulators, government agencies, development partners, and users all have a role to play in delivering this vision.
What we see and the near future we see with this vision is that Nigeria would be the leading ecosystem for financial services, and it will be anchored on the back of the vision that we have all pursued successfully.
I expect us to see more in terms of remittances and integration with the outside world, the underbanked, the unbanked people. I expect to see more people coming into that financial fold, and somebody from Lagos being able to make payments for a Fibrook he likes in Ghana. So I expect to see all those kind of things.
The central bank has played a very significant role in building what we have today, not only in creating those policies that at least give us the framework and the level playing field in certain ways to achieve the goals that we have, but also creating a structure that allows us to be specific about where we want to go, right? Building from that payment system vision 2020 to 2025. And now we are charged with 2028, where we must execute deeply and achieve great things.
The launch of the Nigeria Payment System Vision 2028 marks a defining moment in the nation's digital journey. It represents readiness to innovate responsibly, to protect consumers, to strengthen trust, and to build a payments ecosystem that supports Nigeria's economic future. From reform to innovation, from access to trust, from ambition to action. Nigeria Payments System Vision 2028, building a secure, inclusive, and future-ready payments ecosystem, powering Nigeria's digital future.